Hey everyone, welcome back.
Hi, so glad you're here with us today.
Today we are talking about something really fun. The weekend.
Yo, the weekend! Everyone's favorite topic.
We're going to talk about how to describe your weekend in English, what you did, where you went, who you were with, all of it.
Because this is one of the most common conversations in English. On Monday morning, someone always asks,
So, how was your weekend?
and you want to have a real answer. Not just good, not just okay.
A real interesting, natural answer. And by the end of this episode, you will have exactly that.
Yo, let's go.
Alice, can I ask you something? Do you remember what we talked about last episode?
Of course, school day vocabulary. I've been using I struggled with it at first all week.
Already using it in real life. That's perfect. That's exactly what these episodes are for.
Honestly, I listen to these episodes while I'm getting ready in the morning. It just wakes up my English brain.
Wakes up your English brain. I love that. And if these episodes wake up your English brain too, please subscribe to the channel. A new episode every week, always free, and it really helps us to keep making them.
Subscribe and we'll be here every week. Okay, the weekend. Let's talk.
Let's set the scene first. It's Monday morning. You walk into your office, your classroom, wherever you go, and your colleague or classmate smiles and says,
Hey, how was your weekend?
and most learners say, it was good, and stop there.
It was good, the end. Silent.
Silence, and then both people just stand there.
That awkward pause.
But you don't want that. You want to keep the conversation going. You want to share something real. And for that, you need the right words.
The right words, starting with the most important one. I had a great weekend.
Yes. I had a great weekend. That's already better than it was good. I had a great weekend. It's warm. It's positive. It opens the door.
I had a great weekend. Say it with energy.
Or, if it wasn't great, I had a pretty quiet weekend. Quiet in this context means relaxed, low-key, not many activities.
Oh, quiet as in peaceful? Calm?
Exactly. It was a quiet weekend. It means you stayed home, you rested, you didn't do much, and that's completely fine.
Oh, so I can say, I had a quiet weekend. I just stayed home and rested.
Perfect sentence. Very natural. I had a quiet weekend. I just relaxed at home.
And if something went wrong, what do I say then?
It was a rough weekend. Rough means difficult, hard, not pleasant.
Roo! That's such a good word. I had a rough weekend.
Rue is very useful. It was a rough week. It was a rough day. Rue means things were hard or unpleasant.
I had a rough weekend. Nothing went right. Sometimes that's just the truth.
Sometimes it really is. Okay, next phrase. After you say how your weekend was, the next step is to tell what you did. And for that, we use the simple past tense.
It's past tense. Because the weekend is over.
It's finished. So we say, I went, I visited, I watched, I cooked. Past tense.
Oh, so not I go to the park, but I went to the park.
Exactly. I went to the park. I visited my family. I watched a movie. All past tense.
And what if I want to say I did something at home? Just stayed in?
I stayed in. That's the phrase. I stayed in this weekend. It means you didn't go out, you stayed home.
I stayed in. So natural. I stayed in and watched movies all day.
Perfect. I stayed in. Very common phrase. The opposite is, I went out.
Oh, I went out. Simple and clear.
I went out with some friends. I went out for dinner. I went out for a walk. I went out means you left the house and did something.
Stayed in, went out. Two very useful opposites.
Very useful. Now, what about saying where you went or who you were with?
Oh, like, I went to the market? Or I went with my sister?
Exactly those. I went to, and then the place. I went to the beach. I went to a coffee shop. I went to my parents' house.
Wow, so many places I can say.
And for who? I went with my family. I went with a few friends. I went with my partner.
Oh, I went with a few friends. I like a few. It sounds natural.
A few means two or three, not many. I went with a few friends. Casual, warm, very natural.
Okay, and how do I describe what something was like? Like, was it fun? Was it interesting?
Great question. Here are some useful words. It was so much fun. Or it was really enjoyable. Enjoyable means you enjoyed it. It made you happy.
Oh, it was really enjoyable. That sounds quite sophisticated.
It does, but it's still simple. Enjoyable just means pleasant, good, worth doing.
It was really enjoyable. I'll use that. And if it was boring?
Honestly, it was a bit boring, or, more politely, it wasn't really my thing.
Oh, it wasn't really my thing? Like, not my taste?
Exactly. It wasn't really my thing means it wasn't something you personally enjoy. Polite. Not mean, just honest.
We went to a jazz concert. Honestly, it wasn't really my thing.
Perfect. You can say it. People understand, and it leads to more conversation. Oh, really? What kind of music do you like?
Oh, it keeps the conversation going.
Always. A good answer to "How was your weekend?" should make the other person want to ask more questions.
Wow, that's such a good tip. Not just answering, but opening the door for more.
Open the door. Keep it going. Okay, one more set of phrases for recommending something you enjoyed.
Oh, yes. Like you should try it?
Exactly. You should definitely try it. Or, I'd really recommend it. I'd recommend means, based on my experience, you should do it too.
Oh, I'd really recommend it. That's so useful, not just for weekends, for anything.
For restaurants, movies, places, activities, I'd really recommend it. Very versatile.
Yo, versatile. Love that. Okay, role play time?
Role play time. It's Monday morning. We just arrived at work. I ask you about your weekend.
Ready?
Hey, Alice. Good morning. How was your weekend?
Yo, David! Good morning. I had such a great weekend, actually.
Oh yeah? What did you get up to?
Well, on Saturday, I went out with a few friends. We went to this little market near the river.
Which market? The one with the food stalls?
Yes, that one exactly. It was so much fun. We tried so many different foods: Vietnamese food, Japanese food, even some Mexican dishes.
Well, that sounds amazing. Was it crowded?
A little bit, but not too bad. The weather was perfect, sunny, but not too hot. We stayed for about 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours. You really enjoyed it.
It was really enjoyable. Honestly, it's one of the best markets I've been to. I'd really recommend it if you haven't been.
I'll have to check it out. What about Sunday?
Sunday was much quieter. I stayed in most of the day. I cooked a big pot of soup, watched a couple of movies, just recharged.
That sounds perfect, actually. Sometimes you need that kind of weekend.
Exactly. After a busy Saturday, a quiet Sunday was exactly what I needed.
Oh, and the movies? Anything good?
One was great, a really gripping thriller. The other one, honestly, it wasn't really my thing, too slow for me.
I know that feeling. What's the thriller called?
I'll send you the name. You should definitely watch it. I couldn't stop watching. I stayed up until midnight.
Wow, midnight on a Sunday? You're brave.
Too brave and seen.
That was excellent.
Yo, that felt so natural.
It was very natural. And look at all the phrases you used. I had a great weekend. I went out with a few friends. It was so much fun. It was really enjoyable. I'd really recommend it. I stayed in. It wasn't really my thing. You should definitely watch it.
All of them in one conversation.
Because they belong together. These phrases fit naturally into one Monday morning conversation about the weekend.
And now that conversation doesn't have to end at "it was good."
Exactly. Okay. Mistakes time. What do learners get wrong when talking about their weekend?
Oh, I have one. I used to say, "This weekend I have gone to the beach."
Eh? I have gone. What's the issue?
I thought present perfect sounded more sophisticated, but
English learners love present perfect. They put it everywhere.
everywhere.
The issue is, when you say this weekend, or yesterday, or any finished time, you use simple past. I went to the beach this weekend. Not I have gone.
I went. Simple past, always with a finished time.
This weekend I went to the beach. Yesterday I visited my family. Last Saturday I stayed in. All simple past.
Got it. No present perfect with this weekend.
Never. The rule is simple. Finished time word, simple past. Always.
Finished time, simple past. Okay. And another mistake?
Another common one. Learners say, I have fun at the park.
Oh, I have fun at the park? What's wrong?
It should be, I had fun at the park. Past tense, because it already happened.
I had fun, not I have fun.
I had so much fun. We had a lot of fun. It was so much fun. All past tense. All natural.
I've probably said, I have fun before.
It's a very common slip, but now you know I had fun. Past tense.
I had so much fun at the market. Yo, sounds great.
Sounds great. Okay. And one last small mistake. Learners sometimes say, I went to the park with my friends and we have enjoyed it.
Oh, mixing past and present perfect in the same sentence?
Exactly. If you started with simple past, I went, everything in that story stays in simple past. I went to the park with my friends and we enjoyed it.
Oh, keep the tense the same throughout the story.
Consistent. I went, we ate, we talked, we had a great time. All simple past, all the same.
Wow, that makes it sound so much more natural.
Much more natural. Okay, listener, your turn.
Yo, practice time. Come on.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer out loud. Ready?
Say it like you mean it.
Okay. How was your weekend? Answer right now. Use I had a great, quiet, or rough. Which was it?
I had a what comes next for you? Say it out loud.
Then add one more thing. I went to, or I stayed in, and just one sentence.
Go on. One sentence about what you did. Out loud.
And finish with, it was so much fun, or it was really enjoyable, or it was a bit boring, honestly. Whichever is true.
Be honest. We won't judge.
Say those three parts together, and you just answered the most common Monday morning question in English.
Yo, that's a complete answer. 3 parts. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. Okay, let's wrap up. Today we talked about how to describe your weekend activities in English.
So many useful phrases today.
Here are the 3 most important ones.
Number 1, I had a great weekend, or quiet, or rough. Start strong and specific.
Number 2, I went out with a few friends, or I stayed in. Use these to describe what kind of weekend it was.
And number 3, it was so much fun. I'd really recommend it. Share your feeling and invite the other person into the conversation.
3 phrases. 1 complete, natural answer about your weekend.
Wow, and the conversation never goes quiet again.
Never. Okay, our question for the comments.
Tell us, what did you do last weekend? Write it in English in the comments.
Use today's phrases. I went to, it was so much fun. Try it.
Even just 2 sentences. We will read every single one.
Everyone. We love hearing about your weekends, honestly.
We really do. It makes us feel connected to all of you.
Thank you so much for listening today. This was such a fun episode.
Oh, every weekend episode makes me want to actually have a better weekend.
Go out there and do something great, and then come back and tell us about it. In English.
Yes! Go live your weekend and practice telling us about it.
Take care, everyone. See you next week.
Bye!
Goodbye.